once we get to where it's bigger.
So I've got the Shaman, Death Knight, and Demon Hunter left to...
I have so many I have to do this on.
Wait, I have a question. In Shadowlands, if you change specs, that'll mess up your soul binds, though, won't it?
Possibly.
Wait, what was the question?
I'm pretty sure in Shadowlands, when you like the not the essences, they call it something else now, where it's like soul binds.
Yeah.
I think if you change specs, you don't get to carry over the soul bind. I'm pretty sure.
I think each spec has its own soul bind.
And you could change specs like seamlessly and have both.
Just like you can now, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure.
Kobe got level 50.
Yay, good job, Kobe.
Congrats.
Woohoo!
Can I get an invite to the guild on my new ult?
Yep. If it's easier for you to just apply, one of the officers can do it that way. Otherwise, don't send me a tell. Send one of the other officers a tell. I'm eating dinner.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a tell then.
I love you too.
By the way, just to give you guys a heads up, the daily today are the what are they called? The pitch black scourge stones and those things. So you can't do the repeatable one for more, what are they called, commendations or whatever it is to buy the armor until after you finish that quest.
Lame.
I know.
Should ask Smoke what dipping sauce I accidentally gave them to go with their buffalo chicken.
What dipping sauce did you get?
Ice cream.
I mean...
Nice.
Okay.
I mean, it does work.
It should help mitigate the heat of the buffalo.
You're very right.
Nope, not good.
I'm so sorry, baby. No, Red Robin gave us a container, 2 containers full of white sauce. One apparently was buffalo. Not buffalo, sorry, blue cheese. The other was apparently fucking ice cream.
I would expect ranch, not okay.
Did you get dessert that you might have gotten ice cream?
Yes.
I totally found out by dipping it too. It was interesting.
You now have buffalo flavored ice cream.
Yes, I can never untaste that again.
I'm so sorry, baby.
Oh, so wrong. I mean, dipping fries in a Frosty is completely normal, but that, no.
No.
Nope.
Well, I mean, you might as well stop
I had
eating
to share my
forever
shame
now.
with I had to share my shame with all of you.
I was like, babe? And she was like, oh my god!
So not only did you ruin the buffalo wings, you ruined dessert too.
Well, I mean, we can still eat the molten brownie without the ice cream.
Okay.
But yeah, still.
Plus, we have ice cream in the freezer if we need it.
I am full of shame.
It's fine. I can't even taste it anymore because now I have pretzels dipped in beer cheese.
So good.
That was a moment, for sure, though.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Emily, you need to look at your Discord.
Oh no.
I have way too many 50s who have to go through the process in this thing.
Oh,
Shame.
same.
Shame.
Hello, my friends.
Hello.
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 Hi there.
Hey.
It's not my over awesome headset, so if you hear noise in the background, I apologize.
You're good.
Oh, Smoke, you can totally cage the pet from the Argent stuff.
Oh, awesome! Which means we can sell them later.
Sell them and have them in the bank for prices. So, since
Yeah.
Nightmare has absolutely no need for any of that gear, I'm gonna get a few.
I might
I'm
do that
gonna
too, 'cause I have
recommend to
nothing.
y'all that you keep 1 or 2 just on hand for like 5 years from now or something. Because if you remember a few years ago when they did the Molten Core event, there was a pet called Tiny Hate Spark. That pet goes for 250 to 500k depending on the server because you cannot get it anymore.
And
Oh, I
I
have like
wanted
4 of them.
to pay 200k for that pet because you can't get it anymore, and it didn't drop for me when I did it.
That's nuts.
And Jacob, that's why I'm a hoarder.
Yep. One moment. Switching over to Picketon. I've got a buttload of those commendations.
So just giving you a recommendation to pick up a few and just save them for, a rainy day in like 3 years.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna have to do that with Moka-sama.
How do you cage them?
So, you learn them, and then you go to your pet journal list, find that pet, right-click, put in cage.
Got it.
And so, like, you can keep 3, but you can cage as many as you want, because then it gives you a spot open, and you can buy another one.
Hence why I sent more than 100 pets down to my bank hold. And I just found more on my
Yeah.
paladin that I had squirreled away.
Oh man! Every time I think I have a pet problem, you talk.
You're welcome.
Oh, that was so good.
I also have a pet problem.
Jeez.
That's what would drop when I was farming like Elegon and all of these mounts, and it's like, oh, here, have pets.
Oh, well, damn. I only have enough for one right now. I'm gonna have to do more of the quest later.
Safe travel.
I forgot I bought some other stuff.
Yeah, right now the only thing I'm doing with the commendations on Mocha is I'm trying to get the entire outfit.
If anyone is at Crossroads and wants to group up for this quest, let me know.
There's no reason to get the entire outfit. It is for Horde, literally the exact same one that you get the blue PvP set.
Oh.
We didn't even get a slight recolor. It's the
Yeah,
same
only
one.
the Alliance got a recolor.
Oh, Alliance could bite me.
And even then, the recolor is incredibly slight. It's stupid. They put no effort into it.
Well, at least it means I can get the full outfit on my plate, mail, and cloth wearers because I already have it maxed out on my leather wearer.
And I think if you get it on one side, you can get it. You then
Yes.
automatically get it on the Alliance side.
That is correct.
Oh, then I definitely have to do it because I've got a level 50 paladin on the other side.
Yeah, I'm literally doing it on all different armor types just to make sure I have the full set.
Now the question
You
is-
never know when a specific transmog is going to come into play, like, motorcycle gig night or some bullshit.
True.
Well, and one nice thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say the question: should I take the Death Knight, the Demon Hunter, or the Shaman to kill Nathanos?
Death Knight.
Death Knight. All right.
Sure.
Phil
I've been
has
seeing so
spoken.
many Death Knights recently.
That's shade.
No, just
Wow. I'm gonna appreciate you to step back.
Oh, we're not doing invites just yet, Babber.
Okay, good. I was like,
We're doing the quest that you need to get the quest to kill Nathanos.
Okay.
Champion.
And did we see maintenance is going till 3 o'clock on Tuesday?
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
Because I have the day. As I saw that today, I'm like, yep, day off. It's going to be till 3. I think the second week of stuff starts, so that may be what's going on.
It is.
I'm going to paint all day.
You don't have an excuse to do schoolwork.
So my our director sent a letter to everybody because Cook County is going back on the stay-at-home order. So Monday night is the board meeting, and she's going to try to get us to be closed to the public, but still have staff come in.
For like curbside service?
Well, we have doorside delivery. So for doing doorside delivery, but still to do our stuff, to do weeding, you know, and like do a hybrid. Like some days you come in, some days you work from home.
Makes sense to me.
My
But,
new
like-
job is all work from home. I am very grateful.
That's always good. But yeah, I'm really hoping for it. But I'm also terrified that there might be board members who have not had COVID affect them at all whatsoever, and therefore don't realize just how dangerous everything's going on.
I mean, considering that your library has closed 3 times, though, for it, you would think...
You would think. That's, like, Friday, one of the people I know is on the board was in, and I honestly don't know if because I barely see this woman most of the time. Like, there's one board member, we see the guy practically every other day. But this one, I don't know her enough to know if she was having a bad day or if she's just a bitch. I just don't know. But she was like this, and like she was complaining about how now there's people who are trying to, say that they were exposed so they can get 14 paid days off, and I was like, oh, I'm just not gonna talk to you. Yeah. Not necessarily us, but
Nobody wants COVID. Like, that's just stupid.
Nobody. I know, but it was just like, and then she like worked on the computer stuff, and she dropped her stuff down and walked away, and I'm like, have a nice day, and you're ignoring me, okay? So I was literally talking to somebody else, going, I need to know. I never see this woman. Is she always like this, or is she just having a bad day? And they're like, I have no idea. I'm like, great.
Okay, I'm gonna get the group started for people that want to go kill Mythanos. So you are welcome to send... I'm already gonna invite the officers, and then just say in guild chat if you want an invite, and then all the officers can get everybody invited.
Thank you for the invite.
No problem. I'm converting to raid real quick so I can make sure we have enough space.
Well, hold on, I don't have that on. I gotta go do the quest.
Oh, okay. You can drop and then come back over.
Best way to get to Eastern Plaguelands would be to go to Silvery Moon. Then instead of taking a left to leave the building you enter, take a right, go all the way up and click on that orb. It takes you to Undercity, and then fly to
You're making
Plaguelands.
it way tougher than it has to be. In Orgrimmar, there
Okay.
is a portal to Undercity.
Your discretion.
Oh,
It's up on
crap, I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's up on the Zeppelin Tower.
Next to the Stranglethorn Veil.
You know what? I got so used to all the portals being gone, I forgot that one stayed.
Yep.
Though I despise her actions,
Okay, all the officers that are done with their quest should be invited, so everybody else can, just like I said, talk in officers in guild chat, and we'll get you invites.
Okay, who needs invited?
I need an invite, but I'm not in the guild yet.
Okay, we'll get that
Alt,
part taken
yeah.
care of first.
Neutralized her attackers.
victory lies ahead. Farewell.
Oh, your name. Hilarious.
I know, Toph Beifong. You know what was also available? I was trying Kung Fu Panda characters because I was doing a monk. Oogway is available for anyone who wants an Oogway name.
Which, of course, is going to be invaluable once they finally make Tortolans a playable race.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So I have a hold name for on one of the servers, because there was a video game I played and they had a lion tard named Rakish. So I've got a Rakish one of these days when we have cat people, because we will have cat people eventually.
We better.
I need a paladin named Rakish.
I'm a cat people in real life.
I went to school with a guy named Rakish.
Cool.
That's cool.
Whoa. Wait.
Well,
why
I
are
was
my wristbands so weird?
I was paranoid because one of the bosses in Legion is named Rakesh, and it's spelled the same way, and I'm like, how did I get to keep this?
One of my former one of my former character names was the same as one of the people from the the League of Explorers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get that.
Wait, I have a genuine question.
Yes.
If there's an NPC in the game, is that name automatically reserved for that NPC?
No.
Doesn't seem like it.
It looks like it's not, which surprised the heck out of me. I think there's like certain ones that you can't get Sylvanas. You know, like the big names, but I think the little ones maybe not.
So, like, you're telling me that there's no one named like Anduin on any server?
No.
Maybe with
no,
like
no.
funky letters.
Funky,
Right.
yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Victory lies ahead. Be ready for
So I'm contemplating trying Affliction in Shadowlands with this tune. I have never played Affliction before in my life.
Heard it's boring.
It is boring.
It's boring. What's the one to do? Is it Demonology or?
Honestly, I like Demonology personally.
Destruction's
But-
always solid too.
But Affliction is solid. Like, don't get me wrong, like the damage is amazing. It's just really boring to me. So you'll be like doing good damage, but you'll be bored out your mind.
Okay. Well,
and
right now
then-
I'm Destruction just because I hadn't done Warlock in such a long time that I'm like, it's simple. Click the button. Get to a certain point, click the other button.
Throw more dots.
No, that's Affliction.
More dots.
Yeah, I'm loving Demonology. It's like, how
Okay.
many demons can I have out at once? And it's a
Exactly.
lot.
Yeah, the answer is a ridiculous amount.
And then you
Yeah.
can throw your imps and they explode on whatever you're attacking, which is kind of hilarious and fun.
Okay, that actually does sound like fun. I might have to switch to Demonology.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And then I have my strat right now is I have like a regular orc, and you get a 1% pet damage, and all of your summons are counted as pets. So when you have like your Felguard, your 12 imps, and your 2 dogs, plus the like big like I forget the name of it, but the cooldown one, all of those get that 1% extra damage along with all the spells that you're throwing out.
It's nuts. And by the way, where the hell is he? I've never seen him not here.
This is what I was just gonna say. Does anybody
happens.
else see Nathanos? I don't even see this bitch.
I'm afraid to walk up because he'll snipe me.
Me too. And now I've seen the roof
my
video, and
God.
I'm like, no.
Look at all the dead bodies.
Well, I was going to say, if he just recently got killed, then he hasn't respawned yet, because his
Oh,
bloodhounds
okay.
is just now coming back.
Look at all the
That's
dead
totally
bodies.
Okay,
We're gonna
everybody
have to
move
get
away before you
into,
get killed.
I'm gonna have to get us some people in queue in a minute anyway. So
Yeah, he's
Oh.
Everybody
there he is.
move,
Yeah,
move.
Off the roof, off the roof.
I'm heading back to
Yep.
Ogrimmar right now. Do we have a lock out there to summon?
I'm a lock.
Yes, we
Okay,
have a couple.
Cool.
give me just a minute, and I'm heading back to Ogrimmar to turn this in right now.
Okay, I'm getting
yeah,
down the
I was
hill.
gonna say, let's make it at 6:30 server. So 7 more minutes is the timer for everybody, and then
Sounds
I'll
good.
put us in queue and get us going.
Okay, so let me know when. Oh, here. Oh, somebody else has one.
James, read your messages.
there.
Are we too close? Are we too close?
In WoW.
I don't have any messages on WoW.
Do you now?
No? Are you sending them to me or to my... I don't know. I
So
don't have
Fel
any-
Shammy.
I've got nothing.
Did it open it up in a new window?
We're broken.
No, I've been noticing that whispers are going to new windows now.
Yeah,
it
that's a setting.
defaults. Yeah.
Well, I have instant messenger, so it should have opened a actual pop-up window, and it didn't pop up anything.
Now is it working?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Well, that's I couldn't fly to my body this afternoon because I went and made dinner, and for some reason that offended the rare I was camping, and I couldn't fly to my body. I had to take the res sickness.
Yeah, this game is bugged, but you know that's why they are having a 15 million hour patch on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I got DC'd this afternoon, but it didn't remove me from the game. So I saw that somebody else had said something about, you know, when it phases weird and everything, and you can't see NPCs, you know, to maybe die or whatever. So I tried jumping in the air, and I just floated, and I started like swimming through the air. It was like, yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah, that was last night on my Warlock. I was just bugging out all over the place. I don't know if it was WoW or my keyboard was complaining.
May your feet find good trails.
I don't know. I've always liked when the animations don't catch up. So like I'll be in bird form as a druid, except it's me swimming around.
Yes, I love that.
I've had one where I was in like stag form doing that.
I have many wares.
I finally did the numbers 850s. And I've got another one at 39 that I'm working on.
I'm kind of hoping to get my Warlock to 50 before the expansion. Well, actually, it works out. I have to go out on Tuesday, so long maintenance won't be so bad.
I have 2 more alts I want to get done before Tuesday.
My gear score is so bad in most of my alts that I'm like, just focus on 3 of them or something. You know?
Felt meaning ones you want to finish leveling, like the pally, or
yeah.
Yeah, I want to get the warrior done, and then that monk that I'm working on too.
I never even started the shaman I wanted to work on. Like that's a post Shadowlands thing now.
Real quick, before I forget, I promoted Braz when he was offline to full member. So let's welcome him to being full member in the guild.
Woo!
We're super happy that you've rejoined, especially because obviously Jen is here and we love all our couples in the guild. So
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yay, congrats.
Yeah, Washington's. We're going back into modified shutdown Monday at midnight through like the 14th of December. No more indoor dining. I think gyms are shutting down again. So
There's a few school. Sorry.
Not as bad as March, but getting close.
Yeah. This is.
Also-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
no, before I forget, I just wanted to welcome a couple of new people that this will be their first time joining us doing stuff with the guild, which is Franny and her partner as well, which is I think he's on Wazul, but I think his main might be Kalhar. I'm not sure, but his name is Kyle. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be doing stuff with us tonight, and I just wanted to welcome them.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Ogar.
Welcome.
One of
You've
us.
got mail.
One of us.
Mm-hmm.
I will eventually get everybody's names. I really will.
The
That's why we have incognito.
yeah, the add-on is helping.
Oh, it's so helpful.
I
Especially
wish I
for the
could make that
people.
promise, but I'm terrible with names, so I'm better with faces.
Yeah, I'm really bad with names.
I'm bad with birthdays.
So if you're good with faces, does that mean if I change to a different alt, then you don't know who I am anymore?
Exactly. It's like, I don't know who you are. That's a lie.
You're not my dad.
You're not my supervisor.
But you were Volpira. Now you're High Mountain. What? No, I don't know you. I need an
Exactly.
adult.
Max, did you need an invite?
No, I've the tune I have is already done. Nazoth, or yeah.
Nathana.
I don't have another. Nathana, sorry. I'm tired. I've only got 3 hours of sleep today.
Oh, you poor guy. No worries, we'll grab you when it's rare time.
Yeah, I'm already sitting at the next rare for Ice Crown.
Alright, I'm gonna just move over just a little bit so I can trigger the quest.
I was going to say, if you're sitting on the house, almost to the edge,
Die.
it will trigger him. Because I almost died.
You found out the hard way, didn't you?
He's like, I see you, and then he one-shots you.
Oh, he's dead right now. We gotta wait for him to respawn.
Yeah.
Which it's funny, because there was only one person hitting him, so I want to know how they managed that.
It's just the
instance.
yeah, it's just the respawn of the instance.
Imagine someone being new to the game and be like, oh, let me just kill this guy. Part of a quest.
I had a tendency to go rare hunting when I was playing by myself. So yeah, I would have been that person.
Me
I
too.
just love all the dead bodies on the floor. Do you see the skeletons?
It's been
Do
a.
we have any...
Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was saying it's been a very busy area.
Azeroth's finest my ass. Look at that.
I love all the fucking skeletons everywhere.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Do we have a, more than one tank?
I mean, I can.
I'm gonna get us in queue in a minute. That's what I need.
I'm in Unholy right now, but I can switch over to tank.
I'm technically a tank on this one too.
Hold on.
I just have a very low eye level.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Pygmy tanking on a death knight.
Yep. What could possibly go wrong? Everything. I don't even have a talent spec. Hold on.
What's your eye level, Pygmy? Pygmy, I'd like to know if you're higher than me.
70 something.
Yeah, at least you're higher. At least you're higher than I am. I'm 60 right now.
I haven't played the shaman in a couple months, and I'm only at 93. So I need you to do better.
I haven't played this guy in God knows how long.
Oh, Truffle, Smoke, and Pygmy.
Yo.
When do we want to all get together to get the Hive Mind mount done? Or did you guys already do it?
Oh yeah, we need one more person too.
Okay, because I have 3 of the 4. I gave up on the puzzle for the yellow one.
I gotta go do that one on Truffle's character. Probably tomorrow or something, or she can do it. But yeah, we definitely want to do that. Unless you want to go try and get the yellow monocle, Skull Diggity Belknot, I'd totally love to have you come.
Sure.
Oh, hey, Nemea, do you know if is it the pet or the mount this week?
I haven't looked. I didn't think it had been 2 weeks.
I can't remember anymore. Life just, every day mixes together.
Oh,
I think it has.
Yeah. I have to be on Namea, I think, to look at.
They were waking up to Sunny and Cher.
Question: how do you see raid frames without like any of the crazy add-ons? Because all I see is group 3 and then my name, but I don't see anyone else.
Okay, interface.
Got it.
Then raid profiles, and I have it set to thing that says role, group, or alphabetical. I have it set to role, and that will give the character the colors for each class.
Same.
So shamans are blue, warlocks are purple, etc., etc., etc.
But my thing, how do I see everyone's name? Does that not happen until we go into combat?
Is everybody missing?
Yeah, all I see is I'll post a screenshot. Hold on, give me a second.
Well, hold on. So are you guys using Elv UI, or is it just the basic?
It's just base.
Or basic? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
It should
figure
be
out
on the
what you've
left, I
done.
think.
Yeah, it's
On
on
the
the
left, there's like a little pop-out thing that you can click to pop it out, and then it should show you. You should be able to click on what groups you want to see.
Oh, okay. I guess people are starting this.
That isn't good.
A demon hunter.
They can die.
Oh, true.
They will get wrecked.
And we will take some.
I'm backing up.
We'll just laugh at them.
Mm-hmm.
Seeking retribution for all the bad.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Definitely post a screenshot.
How frightfully predictable. I have been waiting a long time for this.
We've got pending applicants in there, by the way.
I posted.
Yeah, y'all can invite too if you're an officer.
Yeah, I just noticed that it was up there.
Oh yeah,
I'm
that
just trying to answer tells and stuff.
that bear tank with a 57 eye level is going to be really, really squishy.
He's gonna get wrecked.
Oh yeah.
That is really weird that you're not seeing any of the raid profile.
I'll try to download something. Give me a sec.
I mean, I use straight UI, so give me one sec.
Is that the name of the UI?
No, I don't
Oh,
use
just
any
the-
UI add-on.
The Blizzard
I know it was a joke.
default one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, he's actually going down.
I mean, should we go attack?
You can.
Whatever you think.
Fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it.
I was gonna wait till it was lower.
Wait.
No, that's a good idea. And you could get one hit in and then back away.
You better believe that's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since he just dropped a bunch of arrows on me.
I'm gonna just sit back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my eye level's 67. I ain't fucking around with this bitch.
I mean,
It's
mine's
inviting
79.
many people who pop up.
Yep, that's what I've been doing too.
Do I have a drinker anymore?
I mean, that should be on your bar.
No, it's there. I just
Oh, we just got good DPS. We just got a 132.
I mean, I'm just going in, attacking a few times.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just chucking a hammer at him every once in a while.
Best part about being paladin, bubbles.
Bubble's amazing.
Don't trust it.
Refreshing, isn't it? Facing one another at long last.
Anyone know why he's speaking demonic?
No?
That's disconcerting.
Speaking
Yeah,
demonic.
I also noticed it the first time, and I was like, couldn't tell you.
Oh wow, I've never noticed that before. That's new.
Oh!
Lore-wise, I can't explain it.
He's gonna die before I get there.
I'll stop DPS.
He's still got 34%.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
stops
but-
before 0.
Yeah, because then the cutscene kicks in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why, sir?
I'd love
Where are
to,
you?
except it's not letting me fly.
Let's summon her. Come over to the side.
I'm coming. I'm coming. I got 13 seconds.
There's a square on me.
I got rained down twice.
There's the square.
Now we just need a warlock.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay, we're good. Yeah, hit him quick.
Hit him real quick. He killed my dog. Yay!
Cool.
This is such a good cutscene.
Aw, feels so good to kill him.
Yeah, it does.
I got the sword, which I'm okay with.
For more cutscenes like this.
That one weapon took me up from a 79 to an 86.
Wow.
Why would you give a ret paladin who has the shield a two-handed?
Oh, wait, why are you using a shield as a ret paladin?
Well, I have an ability that lets me chuck a shield at somebody. Shouldn't I be using that as a ret paladin?
Wait, what?
It's a new weird thing on Ret Pally.
Also, warriors have that too. Every spec has the shield abilities.
So
if they have the shield.
you can shield slam, but you're not you don't have Avenger shield.
I have Shield of the Righteousness. Oh, that's the slam.
Yeah, that's
okay.
the slam. It's there because it's stupid. You need the
Okay.
two-hander.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier, that I got the one-handed when I should have gotten the two-handed.
Not bumped it up.
Okay, officers, help me remove all these people that aren't in the guild from the group. Get the fuck out.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
If I accidentally remove somebody who's actually in the guild, I'm sorry.
We
Good
got everybody. Is Kaylee?
Yeah,
Kaylee's
okay.
Yep, Kaylee's me.
Now, are there any mages here? Nope. Okay. Well, that means we'll have to just make our way out to Ice Crown and we can go kill some rares. If anybody is doing rares and would now like an invite, let us know and we can get you in the group.
I am going to switch
I have
tunes
to
for
do
that.
the intro quest.
As will I. I just need to hurt this tune real quick.
No problem. Just let us know.
Do I want to go back on Fell or do I want to keep on the chamois?
I mean, Fell, you've probably got most everything you can get from the rares by now, right? Or
They
that you
still
need.
drop. I still need the trinket if I can get it and the bag.
Okay, the bag I'm gonna get on Pigadin for, but that's until that one comes up. I'm gonna hop over to.
Yeah, the bag is in like
Raid.
40 minutes.
I'll just change to Fell. I'm gonna leave the raid group though.
Okay, we'll reinvite you.
I forgot that this tune I was on is still hearthed over in Nazmir.
Is there a lot of server lag for anybody else? I've hit log out 3 times now. It's not doing nothing.
Yeah, it was really lagging on me earlier.
Can't wait for Shadowlands.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
Well,
I need a shield now. Because I was using truth cards still. This is bullshit.
There's
there's like 2 of them you can get from the rares.
Yeah, one in the I think after bag, the bag guy, and I don't know where the other one is.
Hold on.
Okay. Well, until then, I just won't use this new weapon because it will do me no good.
Scourge Lord Tyrannus and the Prophet Feronja. Thank you. Yeah, my latency's not that bad now, but it was at like 120 earlier.
So who are we looking for right now?
I can't remember.
I think Max said he was at the person. Max, are you in the group?
Not yet. Thank you for the invite. We just killed Prince Keelisith. Next is the Black Knight.
Cool, Black
So
Knight. Okay.
right next to the tournament grounds.
Then it should be Borajan or whatever it is.
Yeah.
man.
So good timing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
Actually, what does the Black Knight drop? I might need that on Pickenden. Let's see.
A dagger.
Leather shoulders and a plate helm.
Never mind. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to Pickenden.
Yeah, you need gear up, don't you?
There's a couple things I can get. A few bits of gear.
Yeah, that's why I'm on the Pally, and then I'm gonna switch over to the Shaman just for the bag, and then back to the Paladin.
Does anyone still have to do the intro quests? Do you have to
Not
do those for
really.
rare?
Well,
Oh,
to
you
be
don't?
honest,
I don't think you do.
no. What it is that what you need the intro quest for is right now one of the dailies is the one that gives you the tournament coins for the stuff that you loot off the guy. If you don't get the item.
But you can always do that later, like tomorrow
Yeah.
or whatever, and still turn them in whenever. You'll still get all of the coins that you possibly could. You'll still get all of the loot you possibly can. So it doesn't really matter that much at all.
Yeah, I had collected like 300 or 400 or 500 on.
It was awesome.
Nymea, and I just turned a whole mess of them in.
8:45. Shouldn't it be hitting now, or did they just kill the other guy?
I think they just killed the other
Oh,
guy.
they just killed him. So this is the
Plugging
9
in,
o'clock one.
But it's gonna take me forever. So if you guys want to summon, that would be great.
I'm not my. Is Skull
We got
still here?
Skull in the group. I'm not sure where Skull is
Yeah.
right now though.
Yeah, just let me know who I'm summoning and I'll do that.
I think Babber.
Babber.
Noted.
Most people call me Babs, and that is okay.
I'm putting a square on you so that I can find you to come help. Because I cannot see you in this madness over here.
Nor can I.
Almost there. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, cool. Then I wasn't going crazy. I mean, at least not about that.
There's plenty of other things to go crazy about. It's fine.
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, it looks like according to my add-on, it's 15 minutes till Black Knight's up.
Yeah, so people got plenty of time.
Truffle, anybody else need a summons?
Phil.
I'm sort of kind of doing dailies, and we'll get over there.
You won't get credit for them in a raid group.
Well, fuck berries. Why is it powering up the power
I'm
complete one?
dropping for a moment.
Now the question is on your monk for Toph Beifong. Did you give it the blind, one of the blind eyes?
Yes, you did.
I gave them both
Excellent.
blind eyes.
Just making sure. Just making
Both of
sure.
them are blind, man.
There's a picture in Discord. It's pretty great.
Oh, hold on.
And wow. I can't believe Toph Beifong wasn't taken.
sometimes the unexpected happens.
What's that name from?
Avatar: The Last
Ta-
Airbender.
Toph Beifong, Avatar: The Last Airbender. She is the tomboyish, blind earthbender.
Greatest earthbender in the world.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Well, Discord wants to be difficult. I'll look on
Yes,
my phone.
yes, it does.
Can't even load it on my phone.
Boo.
Yeah, Discord's not.
Yeah, well, it won't load the pictures on the phone or computer. So
Yeah, and it's not letting me upload a picture either, so everything's just being a little difficult.
it's Wonder if something's getting DDoSed right now.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, okay. It finally loaded the picture, so that's awesome.
What happened?
Discord finally loaded the picture of gamers Toph Beifong.
Oh, cool.
Okay, there's my setup. I put a screenshot and what it looks like for me. So if you can match those settings, it should work.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Not entirely sure how you guys don't play with, or how you guys don't play with a UI add-on.
I have been playing this way for 16 years. I don't change easily.
Oh my god, what is everything? I'm trying to work this stuff.
Yeah, once I switched to LVU, I mean, even before LVUI, I used oh god, I can't even remember what it was called now. Oh, Xpearl.
That's the one I used to use, was Xpearl. But I just stopped. Now I just use the regular one too.
Nope, I like LVUI now.
So the cat that made it hard for me to put my headset on earlier, he came back to visit. It's like, why are you looking at this big box and not petting me?
I get that with the girls when I'm over at Dad's, though I question the sanity of one of our dogs based on the picture I posted today.
So I might disappear for a little bit after we kill this boss. I never did fold that laundry. I said I had to leave and go fold before we started.
I have until about 8 server time, but then I gotta drive home because I gotta get up for work tomorrow.
Where are you playing at?
My boyfriend's house.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay. It's just he lives an hour north in LA, and I live in middle of Orange County, so.
So where does this guy pop up?
Right about here, where Piggy standing all low.
Okay.
You mean jumping?
Jumping, standing. I just hit consecrate, okay? There's giant golden lines on the ground now.
I see.
pretty sure it's right over here.
Gotcha. Oh, the blood elf. Oh, we got Wagyu.
Yeah, I got kicked out of WoW for Windows to pop up a option that says, "How likely are you to recommend this Windows 10 PC to a friend or colleague?"
Makes perfect sense.
Not likely at all now, thank you.
So, Fel, there's a series on Amazon. I think it's called Upload, where that's kind of how dating works. It's like people hook up and they rate each other.
I mean, that's real life now, isn't it?
But it's not public.
Oh yeah,
hopefully.
that should be Facebook. I don't care.
No, it's I've seen the show. It's literally it's like it's basically like Tinder, except when you're done, it's like Tinder combined with Yelp.
Exactly.
It's kind of awesome though.
Help. Yinder. Oh, I like Yinder.
Yinder's better, yeah.
Or Kiss and Telp.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty good show. I haven't heard if they're making a season 2 yet, though.
We had a lot of guffaw moments.
Oh, spreadsheets. That's horrible.
Oh, Lord.
That's awesome.
Oh, and Pygmy, I thought of a place you could try to pick up women.
Oh, fantastic. Where?
Grocery store, vegetable area.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I'm afraid to go further with that conversation.
I mean, you could be like, excuse me, when you check your melons, do they have to be firm or a little bit squishy? Would you like to touch my cucumber?
Well,
What? I'm trying to help him out here.
I don't think that's helpful. You want to get him thrown in jail?
Yeah, I was about to say we need him not in jail.
He won't go to jail. It's Wichita. They'd just be like, "Oh, it's him," and then they would go to a different store. Can't be any worse than the coffee shops.
Oh, God.
Or you can go to Farmers Only.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
That would be awesome. I'm gonna make you a profile. Hold
God
on.
damn it.
You heard what they're calling Parlor? They're calling it fascists only.
Y'all, Kada.
Yeah.
What?
Parlor is a new social media that's touting itself as the free speech Facebook. It's actually a lot more like Twitter.
Is that far right thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more than a little terrifying, to be honest.
It's so bad they're already on the FBI's watch list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I've been on that for like 20 years now, and nothing bad's happened.
Parlor?
No, the FBI watch list.
Oh, okay. No, we're not talking about. We're not talking about QAnon, Shane, but QAnon is kind of a part of it.
Yeah.
Destroy the punching bag.
No
You
one
can
can destroy that
certainly
punching
try.
I'm thinking there's probably a significant difference between, like just being the average person and like threatening to kill sitting politicians.
Yeah, I mean, and the really funny thing is that there's all manner of different like user agreements and things for places like Twitter and Facebook in order to give the in order to give the platform immunity if someone does something or says something horrible, so long as they put forth the effort of saying, hey, we're not allowing illegal things happening on our website, it's usually okay. Parler, they have literally 2 rules, which is don't do anything illegal, that's all they say, and I forget what the other one is, but they don't have any enforcing. It's going to be interesting what happens when something horrible does occur and it's traced back to something that started on Parler.
They have a clause that basically in their terms of service that says if you do anything or say anything on the site that results in them being included in a lawsuit of any kind, that you will pay their legal fees and you will indemnify them basically from any wrongdoing that you did, and that you are completely responsible for any harm that may come to them.
So let me read you a couple of screenshots from some Parler posts. One says, it's time for civil war. The Democratic Party has been ruining our country for over 200 years. It's time to eliminate them from the earth. Patriots around the country, mobilize now and send a clear message to the people. The answer to Joe Biden is 1776. Join us or die in civil war.
Democratic wasn't even around 200.
Another post. 71 million armed Trump supporters. Let's see what we can do. Another one. Get outside, get some sunshine, go to the range and practice. We're going to need patriots who can hit a mark under pressure. Our civil war is finally coming, and it won't be fought online. Godspeed.
Black Knight's here.
It's horrifying.
People are so funny, bro.
It's horrifying.
Dude,
the
it's
Navy
so
SEALs are
funny.
really gearing up.
No one's gonna do anything, bro. It's just gonna be a few crazy people.
And the
I
sad
live
thing
near
is, some of
Idaho.
those-
They have.
The guy at Point Blank says I'm a natural. Bring it.
Here's another one. How many of you are ready for war? Truly, how many of you are willing to declare war and kill every goddamn Democrat politician in the United States of America? This big badass talk from the Proud Boys, bikers, veterans. Let's do it. Are you a bunch of punk bitch-ass cowards? The whole damn world is watching to see if we will allow these democrats to destroy the U.S. Bill of Rights and force us to surrender our sovereignty and join the one world government and accept Muslim rule over the earth. Then there's more about that one. But, like, yeah.
Good thing I'm a socialist and not a Democrat.
So
Yeah,
much
they're,
good.
Right?
they're doing stuff because we see the news in Portland. Idaho is frightening at best.
There's another one. Every patriotic American should work overtime to totally destroy the Democratic Party and everyone who is a part of it. Fuck these bastards. Show no mercy to them and all who follow them. Smash their homes, smash their property, and then smash their pathetic lives.
Hey, Smoke, did you get your hit in?
And going right now. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. That, like, there's a page I follow that I commented on it the other day, so I had the easy access back to that. But yeah, they've been talking about how fucking scary that group is.
Dude, people are so fucking crazy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you know what that is? Like, that's not even like politics. That's just someone being genuinely like unhealthy mentally.
You
Like,
know,
it's
It's
so
dogmatic.
crazy. It's so crazy that
You know what's
people like
I think
people.
is probably going on is there's like half of these people, or at least a few of them, are FBI infiltrators, like taking their names down and putting them
Yeah,
on the
a lot of
list
that.
so that at least that I can vote for.
Exactly. I really think that a lot of those people aren't even like actual people who would do that, but more of instigators and people who are like venting what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
And
don't
then they
know.
get like little kids, like that one 18-year-old punk ass who went out of his home city to go and defend stores and then ended up killing 3 people.
Yeah,
Or
it
2
should be
people.
should be
Yeah.
crazy.
And then got a fucking religious group to pay for all of his legal fees.
Mm-hmm.
Can may I get an invite?
Of course.
Thank you kindly.
What character are you on? You have so many. Oh, you're actually in them. It's a
Yeah.
miracle.
I
What-
want this bag desperately.
What anime are
feel
you
you.
guys watching right now?
Anime?
Yeah. Anyone here watch anime?
I used
Heck
to,
yeah.
and I keep trying to get back into it, so I started rewatching Inuyasha.
I'm watching
Go ahead.
because I hadn't seen it, and my daughter sat me down and said, "Mom, you have to watch this." So I'm watching it.
Me and Eric right now are watching. I wouldn't consider it an anime, but it's definitely inspired. Blood of Zeus is
I've-
really
I've
good on
watched a few
Netflix and
episodes of it.
Castlevania. Yeah, you like
Yeah,
it?
that
It's pretty good so far.
Yeah, it really
it
is.
is good.
I am in love.
Yeah,
That's
he
all I'm
loves
saying.
Hera. Right now I'm watching Black Clover and JoJo. Right now.
Sagittaria keeps pestering me to watch. I don't remember what it is, but it's on Hulu. It's something like, some sort of defense thing. It's like the main character just put all their training into defense. So like,
Oh, Shield Hero.
it could be that. I have no idea.
Maybe. That's a good one.
He keeps bugging me to watch it, and I keep, by the time I actually get to Hulu, I forget why I'm here.
That's fair. You know, I'll tell you a show that I've really been infatuated with recently. The Weakest Link. Have you? Does anyone watch that?
I remember the original with the British lady.
The new one.
The
with,
new one with the lady
Jane
from
Lynch?
Greeks.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so good. Like, that's the thing. It's what I hate about Jeopardy. Like, rest in peace, but I hated Jeopardy. 'Cause who knows that stuff? But like, that is like general weird knowledge that a normal person could know. I
That's
love
what's
it.
a lot of what's in my head. I was very good at Jeopardy questions.
I was
I'm sorry. I fucking hated Jeopardy. Like, who knows that? Like, literally
give
the
the
most
Jeopardy
exciting
people a study
Jeopardy.
guide.
The most exciting Jeopardy episodes were when there were Harvard students and stuff up there. That's the most exciting thing. Cause like they know their shit. Like I literally, I love Weakest Link.
So online, I think it's still out there, but the cast of Doctor Who back when David Tennant and Billie Piper were on it, did a celebrity version of The Weakest Link, and it's so
Yeah.
it's like David Tennant, Billie Piper, Camille, I cannot remember her name, who plays Jackie, the guy who played Mickey, K9's on it.
Well, because they had an episode.
With her as a robot version of herself.
Yeah. That was where Eccleston was still on then, though.
That was Zeki, yeah.
Did anyone watch the rocket launch today?
Yep.
I didn't get.
I announced it on in guild chat, so a bunch of us flipped over and watched it.
We were setting up Truffle's office after we did D&D.
I'll tell you what. I want those spacesuits. That shit look clean as hell.
Failnut, the fact that it took moving to America for you to get into Doctor Who is hilarious.
That's pretty good.
It's in my defense. It's because it was everywhere in the UK for a really long time. like so
totally get that.
intensely.
I mean, I thought they kicked you out if you didn't watch it.
Well, they kick you out if you don't like tea, which was, I'm a grey area thing. Like, I'll have tea if there's peer pressure, but by myself, I will not have tea.
I'm not a tea fan.
There's an entire channel in our Discord about tea, so just be advised.
I'm waiting for one of these days somebody not to realize it's actually about actual tea, and then they'll just put a bunch of like factual factual information in.
What's the hot tea, bitches? Speaking of setting up my new office is really nice. It's like a 5 foot by 5 foot square in our home, but it's really nice.
Well, that's good. It's nice to have your own space.
More importantly, it's good that Alex is going to have their space back. Because while I've been working from home, the only desk we have is like in our bedroom. So first off, I have a really hard time like separating my brain from work mode to sleep mode if the desk is 3 feet from the bed. Also, Alex has 0 personal time.
Well, the other thing is she runs programs for teenagers and stuff, and I can't be in the background going, "Fuck you, motherfucker, you stupid." Like, I cannot yell at bosses, and I can't do,
You can't watch politics.
Exactly. I can't do anything that with my filthy mouth and without her getting in trouble. So, yeah, no, I can.
It's wonderful. It's wonderful all the creative ways I've come up with like how to swear without actually swearing around my kids. Like my go-to is "aw pants."
I like that. Yeah, if we ever get back to going to soccer games in a stadium, I figure out ways to not swear and drop F-bombs because I get looked at a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know where it came from, but I've always been a swearer. And I, say it in random conversations just a lot. I use a lot of swearing. And normally, like in my real life, people just know and don't really care. But it's her job, so I have to be careful, and it's so hard.
Shane, I do something like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I say, "Oh, rock'em sock'em robots."
I think I did Saren Ray one time when it went particularly bad at a Sounders game. Brad has cracked up.
That's hilarious.
So I think it's hilarious that that Wizards of the Coast officially now has a goddess named Ray.
Is that in Tasha's?
No, it's in Wildmount because it's Saren Ray, but Saren Ray is a Pathfinder Palladium owned type name. So they renamed her Ray. Like R-E.
It's cool.
Yeah. So it's Ray the Everlight is her subtitle name.
That makes sense. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Terry and Darrington, with the Darrington Press, because like if they're going to be publishing new things through that, like where does the copyright hold? Like I assume they still own all of their copyright and they just wrote a book for Wizards of the Coast. Alex knows more about this than I do.
Yeah.
I have a friend who's very connected to Critical Role, and so sometimes I get to talk to her and she tells me some information. But like a lot of the things they're doing is because they really love being in charge of their own content and because they like making it available as easily as possible, but also because in any industry, if you don't own the rights to your own stuff, it's easily can be, taken away from you or be misconstrued into something you don't want. So they're very careful with all of their stuff and their ownership, which I think is a good thing.
Well, like, there's something going on right now with Wizards and Dragonlance. Have anybody seen that?
No.
They better get that. I miss
Okay,
Dragonlance.
listen. Okay, so what happened is and it's one of those situations that after the fact, as you know, when you look into it more deeply, you start going, I don't know which side I want to win. Margaret Weiss and Tracy Hickman are technically the creators of Dragonlance. Dragonlance was a world that was getting made by Tracy Hickman. Margaret Weiss and him wrote the novels, and it became really popular in the 80s.
Right. They wrote the first few novels, and it was based on their homebrew game. And then it got big, and then they had a bunch of other authors.
But here's the thing. So apparently Wizards has been talking to them, and they were going to write more novels. They just sued Wizards because Wizards has final say for any sort of changes that have to be made, or if they have to do rewrites and all this. So they gave their first book, and Wizards told them to rewrite a bunch of stuff. They rewrote it, and they sent it back. Wizards told them to rewrite a bunch of stuff. They sent it back like 3 or 4 times that they kept being told to rewrite things. They had to rewrite 70 pages. And Wizards finally just said, we're not going to continue with this. So they're not canceling the contract. They're just not doing final say. They're not saying it can go through. They're not telling them to rewrite anything. They're not doing anything.
They're just going to leave them in limbo?
Yeah, they're going to leave them in limbo. And the thing is, Dragonlance has some problematic shit. Okay? I understand that now. Don't get me wrong. I used to love the original 3 books when they first came out, and I read them and all that. But like, based on the lawsuit, which the only side we've seen so far is Weiss and Hickman, but they brought up the fact of the only reason they're not letting this go through is because of all of the shit that Wizards has been getting about their most recent things, and you know, it pretty much got brought up, the political correctness, blah blah blah, and this, and so they're saying that, you know, they're not following through because they got scared that it's going to come out and the fans are going to lose their shit, or I don't want to put air quotes, but the PC police are going to lose their shit. That is part of their argument, but they're showing no evidence in the initial lawsuit on this. However, if you go back, apparently one of their most recent heroes, and I put those in air quotes, like they won due to you remember how many people here with the Harry Potter? You know, Tom Riddle's creation. You know, with the love potion thing. Apparently, the hero did a love potion on like the villain to get them to get their way, sort of thing, and it was done as like it was a good idea that this person was going to be mind controlled by a love potion.
So great.
Yes. But that was in a book that was written 15-20 years ago. But like, so like people are starting to speculate. They're like, are they using this character, and are they still making him the hero, or the fact that they had gully dwarves, which is a race of dwarves that pretty much was a caricature of mentally handicapped people, or they had their halflings were called Kender, and they were childlike mindsets, and they were kleptomaniacs. But so like there's a lot of things that you actually look at the world, it's like, this is really problematic. So there's so many different things that they could have made them rewrite over and over again, and based on what they were saying, I think it's one of those that Wizards is like, you have to keep rewriting this because we're not getting in trouble for you writing this shit and us getting called racist.
It's not even whether or not they're going to get in trouble. It's the fact that it's about like consciousness about what the brand is saying. Like, if you're going to associate, you know, a problematic storyline, like think for a second back to a bunch of the old Dungeons and Dragons, like campaign settings, like back in the Gygaxian era. There's content in there that would never make it past their QA right now.
Yeah, and I'll be 100% honest. I was looking at the files, I was looking at the Reddit conversations and everything, and somebody brought it up real thing, the not automatic, oh my god, I hope Weiss and Hickman win and blah, blah, blah. They're like, actually, okay, if they're bringing up this stuff about them getting in trouble for colonialism being the primary, a colonial mindset for, what was it, the Schultz expansion, the Schultz book, and, all these things that they've gotten a lot of heat for in the past. If they're saying that the only reason they made this decision is because of that, it's like, what do they keep making you rewrite? What is this problematic thing that you can't write properly, so they just finally gave up and said we're not going to do anything with it?
So is your hope that those pages are going to show up in the court filings?
I'm really hoping that the counter, the response to the claim gives more detail. Because, there's a ton of nostalgia goggle for the older people who loved that system. And don't get me wrong, I actually own a bunch of stuff for that system. And there's a lot of things I really thought was interesting and different. Like, the money system is completely different because it's had hundreds of years of war. So gold is almost worthless. And, those are really interesting. But there's a lot of things in there, after the fact, I'm like, you can tell you... We don't have any Mormons in here, right?
Wow.
Okay,
I
then
am.
I'm sorry.
He's the furthest thing you can get from a Mormon.
Oh yeah.
But you can read this stuff and you're suddenly go, I see your Mormon mindset. Mr. Hickman, I see your Mormon mindset right in there.
I mean, did you know that one of the creators of D&D was born and raised in the same cult I was and then escaped?
Nope. Did not know.
Mm-hmm.
Boss is starting to spawn.
Yep, he's here.
It's the bag man.
Good luck with the bags.
Good luck.
Fat sacks for all.
Is there anyone that can summon me real quick?
Oh, no, shit.
I don't even know where any of our other members are. There's so many people.
I have no idea where anybody is.
Oh, I see a portal. I'm trying to click.
Can Skull summon?
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Can I get an invite?
Yeah, get an invite real quick. Let me invite.
Y'all really wait till the last second, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
After
sorry.
Say again.
I have no idea where anybody is. Otherwise, I'd help.
I'm gonna look up library school after this because this got it just blew my mind.
What?
You've actually got one in Kansas, Emporia State University.
That's not a real university.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
It's a degree. Yeah, you can get a degree in library sciences.
I looked at it at one point.
It's one of the better ones too.
Is he getting? Are they getting summoned? What's
Can
going
we
on?
here for just a second? Who else needs?
Yeah.
I summoned someone.
Who else needs someone? I think we got both of them already.
Okay, cool.
Delia. I mean, yeah, Delia's here and Gamer's here, so we're good. Okay.
So can you get a master's in library science?
I have masters in library science.
As do
Holy
I.
shit! I am.
I also have
Are you
certification.
going back for your master's, Fel?
I was gonna say, so does Jan, and so does Franny. We have 3 librarians with a master's in library science in our group.
Everybody get your hit in.
I hit it. I'm running for it.
I think I can't even see this bit.
There's so much lag.
I just put down consecration and now I'm for.
I'm not even 100% sure where I am.
Same.
Many of them.
Wow, there's so many people at this rare.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Damn you!
Shit.
Didn't get it?
No, just the fucking Scourge Stones.
Somebody did.
I did.
Single thing.
People did.
Yay!
Get it? Did you get it?
Congratulations.
Scratch Jay. Scratch Jazz. Scratch Smoker.
Congratulations, we hate all of you. No.
Scratch Scratchy. Scratch Braz.
Way to bag it, guys.
Oh, I see what you did.
What did you call me?
Oh.
Bag it. My apologies. Yes, you're right. That came out sounding
What did
bad.
you call me? I'm playing.
I would never call anybody that.
Choose your
Alright,
puns
what's
wisely.
What's the next one?
Scourge Tyrannus.
Is it?
What is Lord Knight
Oh, yeah,
tonight?
it is.
Oh, wait.
Lord Knight is,
Go ahead.
Lord Knight is next week. And I know you're very excited.
Oh.
Okay,
I thought
what?
it was this.
Nope, it's the day before the expansion.
Oh, I thought it was tonight. I'm so excited.
Sorry, break your heart.
Oh,
Which one's the next?
if anybody needs the shield, Scourge Lord Tyrannus is one of the one that has the shield.
Yeah.
And he's next.
I put a pin for anyone that needs to know where it is.
Awesome. Oh, it's over there.
Is he up on the upper bridge or lower bridge?
Upper.
So wait, are we 1,000,000% sure that you don't need to do the intro quest to get loot from this?
Yeah. I was in the middle of all of those quests when I got them before.
Cool.
Yep.
Did you, when you looted him, did you get what's it called?
Scourge
Scourge
stones?
Stones.
Scourge stones? Or money?
I got skirt stunts.
Then you're gonna
Yep,
get loot
that's
just
what
like
I got.
everybody else. That's what you get when you don't get loot.
That's what you get.
You get fake loot.
Well,
The
I
thing
mean,
is, you can use the Scourge Stones to get the other loot, so it works out.
yeah, I
wait.
level 100 stuff.
And this guy's down at the very bottom at the gate.
Yep.
I demand a recount of the loot.
Loot and all I think is
You know, every single time that he gets, like, shot down and another state is called, it's like he loses over and over and over again, and I'm loving it. I'm like, loser.
Did you
Lose the harder, loser.
Did you see what happened today?
Which thing? That he get, like, sort of conceded, but didn't really?
Yes.
Wow, I got 2 Scourge Stones out of that whole giant group.
Yeah.
Wow.
What the fuck?
We must not allow the cold
But yeah, the fact that he accidentally conceded.
warmth among allies, champion.
And then like
Yeah, and then in the same sentence was like, but, you know, it was because it was rigged.
Yeah, but in doing so, he openly admitted that he did not win.
Alex,
You know,
gone
he's not
to,
very smart.
No, he's not.
Wrong, fake news.
Sorry, what were you saying, Kaiju?
Have you gone to loser.com yet?
No.
Not. They need to do this apparently.
You do need to do this.
My cat's staring at me and he's looking at me, looking at the little thing with the red dot, looking at me like, come on.
I got a whole 1 Scourge Stone.
Wow, that dragon has a big ass hitbox.
Ew.
Truffle's back being truffle.
Get a bucket
Alright.
and a mop for that big ass hitbox.
Wow.
Damn, we went there? Okay.
I am not accustomed to truffle being truffle anymore.
I know, right?
I like big butts and I cannot lie. I told her she should do truffle for a little bit, so at least if she decides she wants to play Shadow for a minute, she can try.
No. No more cloth.
I'm with you.
The allure of the hunter is too strong.
Cloth, no.
Beautiful.
Pet, yes.
Hunters are beautiful, beautiful things.
I miss Dragon Joe.
Which is how I've so many foxes now. I love the fact that I have so many foxes, but I have no foxes that will allow me to get that achievement.
And if the question is ice cream, the answer is always yes.
Except for when you're gonna dip your chicken in something.
Yeah. Yes, ice cream is great as everything except a dipping sauce. Never use it as dipping sauce.
That's a hard no on
Unless it's
chicken.
French fries.
Shame.
Unless, of course, you're on something like Chopped or another one of those Food Network shows that give you weird things until you make something else out of it.
I'm switching tunes so I can bring Tolan to this and try to get the shield.
Okay.
Have the Hot Topic closet, so we can summon nice and easy.
It will now eternally be known as the Hot Topic Closet.
Nice.
That's funny as hell.
I love the fact that my cat knows that the little white thing with the paw prints on it brings about the red dot. Because I have another cat that knows the exact same thing, and now he just stares at the thing in my hand, and he never actually looks for the dot anymore.
Shane, I have not, but I have heard that that's amazing.
It is so awesome. You definitely need to try it.
It is. I have had it too. It's delicious.
That sounds odd, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah, I think you just reduce it down and then add a little sugar to it. It's supposed to be really good.
Oh, where's the portal?
No worries, somebody got it. Like
Oh,
literally
yeah.
as I was typing that.
I'm slowly becoming a level 100 tune. Take a look.
I'm 69.
I am 7 now. I've got way too many level 60 and level 50 items on me.
Same. Actually, I think this guy is wearing like all benthic gear from just doing catch up last time. Jesus.
That seems appropriate. There's always that one tune that's like, I'm max level, but I was made during catch up of the previous group.
I think the rares will still be up next week, and next week there's extra stuff that's going to be happening. There's a whole other quest line, along with the actual like the zombie invasion part will be here.
Yay!
I got that broom hoping that it would help with something.
Same.
Awesome.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I got one too.
Yeah, one nice thing with turning in all those stones, it's helping with my Argent Crusade rep.
Very true.
Do y'all remember the old Argent Tournament Ground dailies?
Uh-huh. The first day I came out here, somebody did in Dashiell, if they make me do one more joust, I'm quitting this game. I was laughing so hard.
Fun.
I did them so that I could
I
get
think
all
it
the
was
pets
fun
and
on
all
the
the
first
mounts and all the
character, but then
toys.
when you had to do it on a second character or a third character, oh my god, it just got so old.
Yeah, that's fair.
I have so many mounts I need to get from Argent Crusade because I started with Undead, and I just gave up.
It takes a very long time. I agree.
So I was like, do I really want to do this anymore? Not really.
I think there might be like a couple of things that they have in the little first tent that you come in.
Also,
that I don't have.
loser.com. Yes. I don't think there could be anything more perfect.
Oh my god. Hey, I always forget this. Where is it to change the color of certain chats? I always forget.
It's in settings, so like right click on general, you go down to settings, and then there's colors there. You just click them, and then you can change.
I just had two chats that looked way too similar to each other.
Oh yeah.
So last winter I bought some of those gigantic, big, thick, fluffy, like winter Christmas socks with the silly looking, designs on them and stuff. And I lost them. Couldn't find them at all. I've been playing with my cat here with the red dot. He found them. They apparently were under a recliner.
There you go. He probably took them and put them under there for coziness.
He probably did. I do have a bit of a neck
slippers. Sosa is totally skeptical of my Murloc slippers. She likes to run up to them and then bite them in the eye.
So I used to have Siberian Husky fuzzy slippers. At the same time, I owned a Siberian Husky. And one day I came home, and apparently she didn't like them because she ripped their throats out.
Oh man!
This is the same dog that I had. That had this like 2-foot long. It looked like a tiger reclining, and this dog would carry it around by the scruff of the neck like it was their puppy.
Oh, that's adorable though.
She was really adorable, evil demonic creature, but she was adorable. I got two.
By the way, Shane, I invited your alt to the guild. I just have to write down the name so that way I remember to put your note in. Or if you're on that tune, remind me to put your notes in.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. There's a storm rolling in here. There's like a chill in the air. I'm so happy I have my unicorn hoodie. Or, excuse me, hamster corn hoodie.
Awesome. Yeah, we had a massive windstorm going on all day today, like big old trees getting knocked down, power lines going out.
I think there was a tornado warning in New York.
Oh, wow.
Go home, global warning. You're drunk.
But yeah, because I actually was worried it was going to keep going, and I'm like, that's just what I need our internet to go down because some branch the size of a, person fell over.
And here he comes.
Up, Tyrannus is up. I'm far away. Let me get back to you.
Come.
When everyone's like, oh, he's not under the bridge.
He's just trolling us. Not being under the bridge. Terrible joke.
That's...
That was atrocious, but highly appropriate for you.
Truffle, refer to the previous GIF I sent you.
Oh, God.
Shame.
So, what on Shaman? Anybody have Naimea, what spec are you normally on your Shaman?
Elemental.
What weapon did you get from Black Collar?
The staff.
So this shield is going to do fuck all for me. Great. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep insisting shaman use staff. It annoys me.
You might get the mace. Maybe. Doubtful, but maybe.
Mace
Not
to the
on
face.
Naimea anymore.
No, I meant,
Oh, if I did Blight Collar again?
I meant
when
Pygmy.
Tolan goes to do it.
Oh.
You never know. Lightning might strike.
He drops, Tyrannus drops some cloth pants. So he's dropping pants. His pants. More pants, leather pants this time, and then a shield.
Pants. Come on, leather pants.
He drops his pants twice, and then gives you a shield.
So does that mean the cloth ones are his underpants?
You're gonna need a shield after he drops his pants.
Probably true.
Everybody get their hits in.
Yep.
The way I can do it is consecration.
I don't know if I actually hit anything, but I saw hit points.
Your last waking memory will be of agonizing pain.
I sent my tiger after him.
Nope, didn't get nothing.
Fuck you! I wanted your shield.
I think there's another one coming up next.
I'm gonna go do black color on this guy real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off. I'm freaking tired.
Night, man.
Then,
Oh, stay
is
until I
this
do
next
black
one
color.
gonna be a wait also?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, there's 20 minutes between.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as much as I want to hang out with you guys, that drive is gonna suck in any case. So I'm gonna go. But thank you for bringing me along.
So, Forge Master Garfrost next.
Yep.
So Garfrost drops plate legs, a crit strike ring, a mastery ring, and the two-handed strength mace. I have no idea where he is.
I'm not supposed to.
Wonderful.
All right, guys. I will see you next time.
There you go.
Night.
Yeah.
See you later.
Night.
Good night.
I know.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too, guys. It's getting late.
I get that, Kaiju. Thanks for coming.
Good night, Kaiju.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Sleep.
Sleep well.
While we wait, I'm gonna go do the quests.
Yes.
Remember, you can't be in group to do
what-
the quests.
Yeah, you'll have to drop group, but we can put you back in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and I'll be back.
Why does
Yeah.
everybody leave me?
I'm not leaving you, I swear.
Well, and with that, I'm actually going to step away to fold clothes.
What? Everybody leave me.
Yep, abandoning you all.
Huh. Surprisingly, my shaman didn't do half bad DPS on that fight.
Shane, I don't think there is a mailbox at the tournament grounds, but I know that quite
I
a lot
can
of
drop
us,
one for it.
quite a lot of us have Katie Stamp Whistle.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys, I'm testing an add-on.
I'm gonna put a mark on my head. I'll put a purple diamond. If you come to me, I'll put down Katie's stamp whistle, so you can use the mailbox. Maybe if this would fucking work.
I didn't quite understand that.
So if
There's-
you, so if you need a mailbox, there is a toy called Katie's Stamp Whistle. It summons an adorable little ephemeral purple gnome who acts as a mailbox, and I'm going to be putting one up here in just a second.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see it.
Click on the purple gnome to get your mail.
Yep. So Truffle's right here. She's gonna drop it.
As soon as I can find it in my toy box.
They've got the search thing at the top. You can just type whistle or Katie.
Yep.
There she is. So you just talk to her, and she will, serve as a mailbox.
Oh, you're up at the tournament grounds right now. Oh crap.
I think there is a mailbox up there. It may be on one of the outside tents. Look for red flags is the one, and I think it's off to the right. But I'm pretty sure there is a mailbox up there.
She's
Also,
almost
a
supposed
night
to.
ward
Okay.
If y'all have one.
What?
A Nightborn?
That's a true Nightborn habit as a racial ability.
Shit, I never played Nightborn. I didn't even realize that.
Oh my god, it's so much fun.
The Lisa
My
Franco.
favorite race.
Come look at the bundle of shadows over here. There is a purple gnome.
Damn it! Stop putting markers on me.
Spell. Sorry, I'm testing that add-on.
Ah, okay. Leave the purple one so we can put it back on Katie too.
Where do you find the loot options? I can't find it.
So you mean to use your stones?
No, like auto loot.
Oh, if you hit escape and then go to, I think it's an interface, and then controls, in auto loot is right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What chain you were removed from family dinner night?
Yeah, I thought it was weird that I got mail. So I was just going to check it in the tournament grounds, but couldn't find the mailbox. And so it sent me a notification that I was removed from family dinner night.
Weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wait, so the other thing is, because I got one of those the other day when Smoke deleted one of the family dinner nights.
Oh yeah, I did. I deleted something instead of, we were gonna do something on the 18th, and instead we're doing a second raid night. So I deleted it, so it will tell you that I deleted an event.
Right. You'll get an email saying that you were removed from family dinner night.
Oh, I remember we were gonna do more of this stuff, or things that have to do with the next week thing, but we're gonna.
Yeah, but now we gotta go kill this off.
Shall be destroyed.
Murder, murder.
Good time.
Yep.
Wait, I have a Death Knight question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does like Unholy, right? Does your using Apocalypse or Army of the Dead, does that cancel each other, or do the ghouls like stack with each other?
They should cancel out.
I know there's one thing that happens that you can use the Army of the Dead, and then you click on something else, and one of like your regular ghoul becomes a big nasty one. But not and yeah, okay, so that those two work together, but not the other one.
Okay.
You guys remember that ice cream that Alex dunked their chicken into?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat that now. Be right back.
Yum.
You're eating the one that Alex dunked chicken into?
Yep, so it's gonna be barbecue vanilla.
Buffalo.
No, sorry, buffalo vanilla. Buffalo vanilla, my mistake.
Yeah, she accidentally gave me ice cream instead of blue cheese that came from the restaurant that we got. So I thought it was blue cheese, and went to dunk my buffalo chicken nugget in there.
In my defense, they were in the exact same containers, and they're both white liquids. So
I would have been so mad. If I was a king, like I would literally execute someone over that. Not even joking.
I was like, babe, this is ice cream. And she was like, oh my fuck, I'm so sorry. She felt so bad, so it was fine.
I had to come on and tell all you yahoos.
I literally get so defensive over my chicken wings. Freaking
Alright.
love them.
He really does.
BRB.
Scary.
Chicken wings are life, huh, gamer?
I literally do not like. That's the one thing. Like, you know, you go out to eat with friends. You're like, yeah, you know, grab a fry. No, you don't touch it.
You're like, chicken wings are life. If you touch my chicken wings, you'll die.
Exactly. Like, I do not play. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I'm quirky, I love chicken wings. It's like, no, like, I swear, like, I'm on the spectrum when it comes to chicken. I'm so infatuated with wings of chicken covered in sauce. It's not even funny.
Do you like them, like, just any way or a specific way? Because I only like my chicken wings extra crispy, or I get kind of mad.
Here's the thing. Controversial opinion. Not really, because it's the right opinion, but I'm gonna say controversial. because some people feel opposite. If you get boneless wings, you are eating chicken nuggets. I hate to break it to you, that's what you're eating. All right?
That's true.
Bone in.
Yeah.
I do that with pride. I love my chicken nuggets.
There you go. That don't say chicken. They're chicken nuggets, because your chicken nuggets are delicious. And here's the thing: I love buffalo chicken nuggets, but wings, bro. Here's the thing: Buffalo Wild Wings ain't even it. You go to Texas Roadhouse, you go to many other places to have better wings. Like,
to be honest, like some of the best chicken wings I ever had are like, pubs or little mom and pop places where you don't even, they don't have a real name. They just, that's all they do is wings.
So,
dude, it's delicious.
Amaya, he gave me a one-handed axe.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, so Namaya's gonna have to go beat up Blightcaller again.
Well, hopefully the weekly will reset, so you'll be able to go again.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to.
Yep. Awesome.
After
So
the
you'll get
$1 million hour maintenance.
Which
oh my god.
Oh.
I just know because it's happened to me on several of my characters that use two-hand always, every single time. It's always the one-handed weapon, like without fail, and it's really annoying.
Well, I gotta go with.
They do have a thing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jan.
I was gonna say I have to go back with Mokusama for no other reason than I need that second warglaive.
Well, I was gonna say they do have it like a built-in safety in loot now. So like, if you kill a boss and you get something, it won't drop the same thing until you get all things that are possible for you to get from that boss in the game. Like, that's in raids and stuff like that too. You won't get the same item twice unless there isn't a failsafe on tokens if it's the same exact kill.
I do not know if anybody wants that dagger. I don't know who uses dagger offhand. I mean, dagger and like offhanded item.
Really, it's tradable?